All right, we love it when the chefs come and make dessert, especially Chef Gretchen.
Yes, Joe is working on strawberry shortcake right now, and we're envious over here on the couch.
That's right, guys. It's a strawberry shortcake with a little bit of a twist. We're going to be making scones out of the shortcake, I guess, right?
Slash shortcake slash second helping.
So what have I been mixing here?
You have your dry ingredients and your butter cut in. You're going to take your spoon.
Okay.
And we got a nice little well in the middle. I do that out of habit. I'm not really sure why I do
area
that.
In the middle there.
Yeah, I like to make a little well, and then I add my liquids.
Okay, so what are we adding now? Milk?
Whole milk.
Whole milk. And how much is this? Just
all
so
in.
Folks know? Okay.
Egg. All in.
Egg. All in. Beautiful.
Your vanilla, all in.
Vanilla. That's a key ingredient, I bet, right?
That's the key ingredient. I love vanilla.
Good stuff.
So now mix.
Just going to mix it up. Okay. And while we're mixing, let's talk about it. This is a good time to make any kind of strawberry dessert because it's strawberry season, right?
It's strawberry season. And you can make these delicious shortcakes, which we're showing you here, or angel food cake and shortcake would be delicious.
Good stuff. And then we were also talking about all the festivals out there.
Yes,
there's
always a strawberry festival in your little town. My favorite one is in Youngstown. They have the cutest little setup, and there's a basket auction, and they have delicious homemade whipped cream and shortcake and everything, and it's so cute and it's so fun.
I gotta tell you, this is getting really hard to mix right now. I need some more.
So you got it mixed. Let's turn it out on our board.
Okay. You're gonna just
put it right out.
Put it right out. It does kind of roll right out.
Roll it right out.
See what I mean? Rolls right out.
There. Okay.
Good stuff.
So it's a little wet, so we're going to use a little flour.
Okay.
And we're just going to kind of mix it till it gets to a nice dough.
Consistency.
And then you're going to want to let it chill for a little bit just so it sets up.
Okay. Now, how many, what are we talking? I mean, how many cookies or scones can we make out of that amount?
Depending on the size. Like, depending if you're doing like a personal size, small one, you know what I mean? You would probably get a dozen to hit 16. But if you're going to do them bigger, you know. So this is some already chilled dough, which we can use.
Yeah, you want to chill it, you were saying?
Chill it for a little bit, just easier handling.
How long are we talking to chill it for?
An hour, half hour,
okay,
you know,
so
just so you're not using as much flour.
Okay.
So we're going to take this, and we're just going to squish it. No rolling pin required.
Kind of push down on it a little bit.
Just kind of push down, keep it lightly floured, keep it moving.
And that expands it a little bit, obviously. All right.
And you just want to give it, you know, about an inch, half an inch in height. And we get some cutters.
Beautiful. And that's basically what it is right there. And
that's it.
Okay, now how long do these take to cook in the oven, and what do you have to put on them before? Do you have to wash them?
You can egg wash them. I love to egg wash things. I love the shine it leaves on it. I like to put sugar on it. You know, I never have enough sugar in my life. So
you never have too much.
I can never have too much sugar. So about a 350 oven.
I just love doing this. Sorry.
You do love doing this.
Great.
About a 350 oven, depending on the size. You know, 10, 12, 15 minutes. You know, depending on your oven, depending on the size, that kind of thing. So.
All right.
And then.
Yeah.
We have already done.
That's what they look like. Now we're going to actually make one real quick.
And we can assemble some.
Okay, good. I like to assemble my food before I eat it. Yep.
We have delicious, fresh whipped cream. Now, people, I think, are scared to make their own whipped cream because they're afraid of making butter or over whipping it or under whipping it.
Yeah, I'm a little intimidated myself, even though it's pretty simple.
Do not be intimidated by it. It is so easy.
How do you make this? How do you make this whipped cream?
It's
How does that work?
Done with a whisk. Obviously, easier to use if you have a KitchenAid with the whisk attachment. You know, get it started.
We use egg whites? Is it,
no, just heavy cream.
Just heavy cream?
Just heavy cream and powdered sugar to taste, depending on how sweet you want it.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. And if you want, you can start it in your KitchenAid and then finish it up by hand to sort of tighten it up if you're afraid of over whipping.
Okay.
You know, always a way to make that happen.
So that's all it takes to make homemade whipped cream.
That's all it takes, I promise. You just put it in the mixer, turn on the mixer, you know, high speed.
And you can tell the difference between homemade and
you can definitely tell
right?
the difference between the homemade and store-bought. So don't be afraid to make it. And if you're afraid of making butter, start it about halfway through and then finish it up with a whisk. So that way you can adjust the consistency to how you want it.
How you like it. Okay, so we've got a scone here in our
So you got your scone there in the little cup.
What do I do with it?
You want to spoon on some delicious strawberries. Make sure you get some juice in there so it soaks up.
And tell the folks how you created the juice. It's just a little sugar and
just a little bit of sugar. Let it sit overnight so the sugar comes out. If you're in a real pinch and you needed to use the strawberries that day, you can make a simple syrup, which is just boiling equal parts of water and sugar and letting that cool, and then you'd have a syrup already sort of done for you to use.
And then here we go. Bam. All right, take two.
Okay, take two.
This is what the finished product looks like, in case you're wondering. And that's what my finished product. I'm still going to eat that. That's the funny part. I'm going to eat it.
Whipped cream on the side.
Whipped cream, right. If you don't like it all over the cookie,
if you don't want your
can do
whipped
that.
cream to be on your dessert, you can ask for it on the side.
That's
and
what
Joe
happens.
will help you.
Yeah, this
with
is
that.
some seriously rogue whipped cream you made for us. Thank you so much, Gretchen. Coming up, we're going to be making some other type of sweet dish, of course.
Yes, we're saving this and turning it into this.
That, okay. Well, we'll tell you what that is after this. Back to you, guys.